Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. And gone. Caught in the slips. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drilled that one away.
Hales was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Big edge. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. KwaZulu-Natal Coastal, 14 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Oh, that's just outrageous. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. Just one off it. KwaZulu-Natal Coastal. A 15 for 3. Mitchell from the Reliance end. Bob. The left-arm pace bowler is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Bolt has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. And caught, that's just superb. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
End of the over, 9 off it. KwaZulu-Natal Coastal, 30 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Swept away but finds the fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. KwaZulu-Natal Coastal for 37 for 4. Going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack. ravichandran. The new bowler into the attack.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Playing all that. Shots in that over, a very expensive over. Yadav from the Reliance end. The right armour is coming on. To bowl from the Reliance end. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
That is quite extraordinary. Pandya, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Phillips shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Willie, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Drilled that one away.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Please make him welcome.
Over KwaZulu-Natal Coastal, a 74 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh my, that's racing away. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Willie to wrap up the inning. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed. Straight to the fielder. Bold, stunning delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Square cut, finds point, no run. Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And that's the end of the innings. KwaZulu-Natal Coastal have set a target of 85 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Finds the fielder with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
1 for 1.
Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
ʀᴜᴜᴁ.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Doesn't beat the infield. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 12 for 1.
Cummins. From the Reliance end. Brilliant diving stop.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs. In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the field with a great shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The new bowler into the attack.
How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of a massive over. 2 wickets could blow this game apart. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Pandya, the left arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Pandya has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Bumrah from the pavilion end.
Yuzvendra Chahal, the new bowler into the attack.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over. The batting team are now for the full flipper.
Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Bumrah back on now.
New bowler into the attack.
Jeez, timed that well.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Mitchell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Rabada, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.